Wow, I've been looking at new cars, and what's really got my interest, because I'm now a family man, big family really, I've worked it out, I'm still not sure. I'm torn between the Philippines, but I haven't been there, or I think Thailand, which I have been, and I think out of the two, I think I would like this more. Well, but I had a dream. Don't often get these sort of dreams. You know, I've been dropping off, whistling off to the astral plane quite a lot the last few videos. Now, you could say it's because I'm half dead on my feet, but it's not. It's like I'm being guided to do that. I need to do that. So I've just gone with it. And I mean, very vivid. Now, I know I've been the gift of prophecy, right? And I know there's been some stuff about a white car in my past. I mean, I was told I was going to get a white Mercedes-Benz. But this is in response to me somewhere writing that or something, and these crooks picked up on it. And I even forgot his name now, something Peter.Black 62. I've got him in my book. I mean, if ever anything came of my life, rather than me being a solo biker, oh yeah, certainly would, because well, yeah, I mean, what do you think's a fair compensation? I mean, obviously not many people have that money, but you promise this man £2.5 million and a Mercedes-Benz. And you happen to be an angel, and you turn up to this man and you suss out who he is. Probably is called Peter Black, who knows? But because of your connections in the criminal field, someone like an angel only has to go up to a couple of people and they're going to spill the beans, because it is all in the known. These crooks all know each other, and they know their Operation Menander, whatever. And I think these crooks used, oh, that's my big wind up. Yeah, they used one of these cash. Oh, it comes here, isn't it? Well, no, I'm looking for it here, see? There's so much stuff in this. Passwords, names. Oh, that's the Frenchman. Well, there was a Frenchman in my life, bless him. And, well, his fault. I wanted to get a loan, because I'd have done that. Think about that. If this scam that I've been subject to was true, I could have got £1,000 loan, could have paid it off, and then you realise it's a scam, but it wouldn't have been so bad. But to hang around for weeks and weeks and weeks, well, it feels like that anyway. I'm just looking, just going through one book, right? Arnold Clark, yeah, I've got that. Now, that's another thing. I haven't put all my eggs in one basket anyway. So I've got to do that tomorrow. I've got to either cancel my appointment, but for the first time in my life, I've got a friend, Doris. She offers to do that. I'm obviously she can claim her petrol money, so no one's going to be out of pocket. And we have to set off about 12, but she knows it is, and so do I. So I'm no longer, because I believe she can come in with me. I mean, I can lose it. I can get slightly paranoid because I've been abused in the past, and I can be overprotective. I can't really take jokes. Like that nurse that came into my bedroom, I suppose it's just a harmless joke. Jesus Christ. So, but I didn't. So I thought, well, I did report her. Of course I did, because it was out about. And I say she got sacked because I didn't do fuck all, but only by doing these things. Well, that's Kate Tim. I'm just going around. Bang Casey, that's California. I had some scenes there. I didn't go there, but you know. Peter.black62@yahoo.com. And I've even got the date, October 29th. And it clearly was £2.5 million plus a Mercedes-Benz white auto. So they even knew that I had to get a white well, that's it. I keep this book now, and I'll soon get another one. I am actually looking for someone, but I won't know it till I see it. If I've done that. What am I looking for? I don't know, but when I see it, I know it. Right, fair enough. Just like, Gaia TV. I haven't looked in there. I haven't also checked into me Bosnian pyramid people. I've been so sucked in to what happened to me. I mean, I think I'm all right talking about in the past. Well, I can't. I mean, you all know it. I was posting this certificate thing that supposedly Facebook had given me for £500,000. But I pursued it because although people were saying, look, it's a scam. But I said, yes, but I want the bastards arrested. You know, I don't want it to continue, and it's been given to me, and that's it. But it is weird now. I won't go into it, but and I have got a genuine idea of starting a chapter. Oh yeah, the Black Unicorn Chariot. I mean, I've just been looking at some of these characters in the pop world, and I just felt a certain, even though they are millionaires. I mean, Pete Townsend, what a dipstick. I mean, that's what I see him as. I saw a concert with him, and he had the arrogance to say, we're the greatest rock band in the world. And their quality of sound was shite. But he did admit we didn't have time to do a sound check. Why was that? Yeah. If you're an artisan and your trade is to make music, you make sure you're there early and everything else. You don't go fucking around with silly drugs that you know fuck all about and then sort of come back half spaced out your fucking head. Well, they won't really notice. Fucking right. So this is just a review of what's gone on in my life in probably weeks, not even that. Was told I was going to get £500,000 and did get hooked into it. There's no doubt about it. Because the only thing I could justify being hooked into it was, well, I don't want them to get away with it because I was scammed before by this Peter Black 62. And I will say this sincerely, if I did come into the means and money to actually do something about it, I would. You know, I would start a chapter of Hell's Angels, however you do that. You know, I don't know. Yeah, of course I don't. I can take up my own. Yeah, I could get a trike. I don't think I'll be happy with a motorbike now. My leg's jiggered, right? And the climate in there. But yeah, I can move to a warm climate. These are no longer fantasies. Well, are they? I mean, oh dear. I still stupidly believe, I am stressing that, because I had this dream. And I had this dream and I had this fantastic, and I've seen it, I've actually checked it out. And it is exactly the same sort of car. And I was taken into it. It's quite unique. Well, it's got 6 seats, not 4. and it can also bump up, I believe, to an 8. The hybrid model, which I've now got information about, because in my dream it was a hybrid. There's something on it like in the hybrid that I've had, fantastic engineering, but it was just a bit gutless. I mean, whoever may have selected that car for me, even though it's all fallen through, because I am now overnight a family man. Matty, my goddaughter, has 4 children. I've got another goddaughter in Bhutan, but she's actually married, but I don't think I've got any children. Then I've got, well, yeah, hold on. Well, another one in Thailand. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, come back to me a bit. Ploy. That's good to be Ploy. And she's in the process, I believe. Her mother sent me a new picture of her, and I haven't had time with all this fucking shit. Well, of course it is. Money is the crux of what I need. I need people, but no one's going to take me seriously without money. If I was to come into a large sum of money, well, that in itself would be new. I'd milk it. Of course I would. Any publicity is good publicity. And I want to milk the other higher things in my life, the pyramid water scheme, which, again, I've only been testing it for perhaps a few months. But I think after 6 months, excuse me, if my health is completely restored, because that's, I believe, what's happening. I'm going through a detox. So all my organs that were filtering out all the poisons are going to be cleaned. My colon. Well, that's it, right. This is a fun thing. If I had a large sum of money, what would I do? Right? I know something. I mean, boy, I could find that I've got the wrong girls. Well, so generally in England, a girl wouldn't have an aspiration to be a car mechanic and that, not messy and whatever. Yeah, I've been told just to move in the spirit and give Mr. Trump encouragement about what's possibly likely to happen ahead. Nearly fell asleep then. So this car, come on, Graham. It's beautiful. So, yeah, it would be my dream car. Couldn't believe it. It's chunky. It's a hybrid. I could travel in this car. What I've dreamed of doing. A car that can double up as a bed or sleeping space, because I don't really like hotels. This car, well, it's got a built-in alarm. And I'd be careful. I mean, I know all the tricks. The best places to park, let's say, are supermarket car parks, because they're lit and they're meant to all over the place. You get a fucking 24-hour supermarket, can map them out, and you're laughing. A lot of them are free, you never get paid, and you've got a source of food. You park up, get munchies at 3 in the morning because it might be cold. I could modify it though. It's a big motor. You can get these little generators, right? Quiet, and of course you have it outside the car. That's only what ice cream burgers and that do. But it would give you an edge on the weather. You don't want to run your engine all night, which is your normal way of heating the vehicle. And this could be, they're quiet. unobsolete. I mean, it could probably hook underneath a seat. You know, the amount of space that. I'd look into it because you don't need many watts of heat to keep your body warm. I've looked into traveling suits. I can't find them now, but you sort of get they're made of cotton, and you don't generally iron them because that's a big hassle. But that's what gives them their unique sort of flow. You know, they have got. I mean, wow, I was just blown away. I think they were quite spicy at the time, greasy. Yeah. Right, so again. So yes, it's a Toyota Highlander. It can be a 6-man or an 8-man. And it can have 2 engine sizes. I may have got that confused. Yeah. Well, all right, there's 4 or 5 models of the Toyota Highlander, but the hybrid one, I believe, is the smallest car. And it's also, more importantly, the most energy efficient. The hybrid is roughly 30 miles to the gallon, so it's 10 miles more per gallon on average. But obviously, this hypothetical fantasy dream, if it's come true, would, I'm sorry to say, incorporate that the 500,000 is true. Right, I'm sorry about that, but it is. That's how they arrived. And we must be wary of these people. Yeah. This is my leg exercise. I'm just stretching the joints. But they have swollen, and generally my nurses and whatever would say just sit with your feet up and give it a chance to dry away. So I might show that. Right. Yeah. We all know how much of that is. But it's triple free. Half the number of the beast, but there's nowhere I could go at this time. It will be dark outside. I haven't got a car. How dependent I am. But it's true. I did my haunts of going out of my car, and I'd park up to either Lossy Mouth, where there's water, or there's a bird watching place. See, that's it. I'm going to get those scopes back. Yeah, I mean, I got, well, I think it's a rip-off. Together, those scopes are worth £2,000. Right, fantasy. Right, I've got loads of cup holders. The seats in the front are like you're in an armchair, leather upholstered. I mean, total luxury and comfort. It's like I couldn't imagine a better car for my needs and my aspirations. And maybe I ought to, instead of my marching my mind, saying, don't be so silly, Graham. It's got to do something to occupy my brain, and the people watching this won't mind if I can do it. Look into ferries or freighting. Now, freighting means that you can stick your car, even in a plane, I think, and you can get it 3/4 there. I mean, if I wanted to go to Phuket, there's obviously a Phuket airport. I can look and what the costs will be. Can't be astronomical, but that'll be it. That's it. My logic's saying, I don't want a fucking car that here. I've got a fucking chance to get a Toyota hybrid Yaris, which is just a family car, but not a family car. Get it? Because my family are not going to want to come to Scotland. No. Some might. I doubt it, though. They're all tight-knit. And she spends a lot of time with her mother. So I've got my book out. I'm going to try and do this. Bear with me. Well, it's better than just me thing. I've got this. I don't know. See if I open that, it might again. Well, you're still there. You are right. Vehicle. Yeah, that's it. Unusual selling vehicle. Vehicle freight service. I've never done this, so I'll moving totally in the spirit. Freight, no searches to Thailand. Well, if I don't, you put something else in. See what would it be? No suggestions. It's not looking good. I'll go to search, but it's telling me there's fuck all there. Vehicle freight to Thailand. Okay. We got that. Yeah, there is. Right, hold on. That's international removals. Move aboard. What's this? Move abroad for 400 quid, but does this? No, ship pass. I'm getting there to Thailand. That's that. Car shipping. To the USA. Yeah, but if you're shipping a car from USA to but I want a British foot container. Ship car up there, ain't it? But from USA. Car shipping from UK. Here we go. We're in. Well, right, price list. It's storage. Well, I'm not looking for storage, but it's the same thing. Yeah, air cargo. Okay, I will. I can write. That's it. Now I am being taken serious. I'm filling the form in, but Laird, Graham. It is the name I'm using, see, because I have had a name for Graham. Yeah. It will probably open doors and close others, but better. Clark, LIFEBRINGER. Email, okay, I'll do that. It's just, yeah, that's right. Sign up. That's me done. Big fucking boat. But it's definitely mentioned England. Could be Liverpool, you see. What the fuck's that? So I don't know, what the hell is this? Yeah, it says affordable. Okay. Good advert, and that's what it says. Right. It doesn't say it's cargo, but it's supposed to be a car. Right, okay, we'll just see. Nigeria, but it hasn't. Vehicle booking form, but at the moment, beware of door to door. What the fuck's this thing? So hold on. No, shadow the card. But at least you know what's required. Where's your price list? Because at the moment I'm flying, of course you can afford it. I better, yeah, we bookmark it. No, see, air cargo to Africa, no, to Nigeria. Quote request. Yeah, we're not really getting. No, that's. Well, we can look, but I think they're all Africa. Yeah. No, I think you need to chat with all of them. Mm. Mm. It's 4 o'clock. Right. At the moment, this isn't. What the fuck's all this price? Door to door, eh? Cargo freight rates, yeah, but we don't want to hear it. Where can we look? Price list, it'll probably close. Because it did say that. We don't want to go there. It's to think. Well, I don't know. But I can drive it into fucking Africa. It's a trip of a lifetime. Just head to South Spain. Then I'm into Africa. So from Africa, it's from Africa. Just put it in Africa to Bangkok. We've done it. We've signed up. But what fuck all? Ah. Right, so I've now got to go. We know where we've got to get emails. There it is. It does say that, you cunt. Yeah. £1,000. Well, that's fucking reason they do it. Yeah, there's quite a lot. Ship a car to or from Thailand. Well, it's £1,000, so I don't know if right. Right, here you go then. Elgin. Well, I don't know. Elgin, UK. Right. 1917. Brilliant. Right, it's a new car, but I need this to get the size. Brilliant. Doesn't let me go in there. Model. Highlander. What's that? She's already filled in. Right, well, how come I can't fucking... Yeah, it is a 2000 car. Why isn't this... It's a crappy form. It's not going down. So I haven't got a shipping date. Right. Port in Thailand. Yeah, but that's... hold on. Let's have a look. Yeah, but I can't get a fucking... For some reason, it's blocking me out. I've clicked on the thing. I can't get a fucking code. Doesn't... Thailand. Right, we're getting somewhere. Postal code only. Right. We've done that. We've been here. Vehicle information. I don't know why it suddenly freezes. Right. Oh, we're fucking laughing now. Where's Toyota? Yeah. Come on, it's right. We're in model Highlander. It's not there. Well, I don't know. Running, yeah. Well, I don't think we can. But it's got to be car. We knew that. But this is it. You can phone the cunts. Well, we're looking at £1,000, man. Forget it. That's it. That's it. That's you. We might try another company. It's the same fuckers. Forget it. Let's close some of these options up. Right, we do know. You can do it. It's a ship. Yeah. Right. Car shipping to Thailand from UK. I'll go here if it isn't the same cunts with the yellow thing. Oh dear. There you go, SUVs. No, we're not. SUV, that's what this thing is. Right. $18 days. Well, I don't think we can do it, but it can be done. Right, it can be done. Oh my God. Oh God, right, okay. Right. Right, I do apologise. Well, it can be done for about £1,000, but it's a bit of a head fuck. And one thing it didn't include my size car, but my car that I've imagined is an SUV. So I apologise that it's 49 minutes. Oh well, let's try and make this a bit livelier. I had forgotten that I was seeing, and that happened. But yeah, it's great. Yeah, it can happen. It can happen. Yeah, of course it can. Whoa, let's have a drink of water. Because that car belongs there. You could argue it belongs in England, but because of the hills and the mountains and shit, but I don't really want to do that. You know what I mean? My feelings are, hypothetically, I'll keep this place. It's a meditational bolt hole. I'll get it cleaned up. Well, it's just a lot of rubbish, basically. It needs clearing out. It's not suitable for family, but it's a bolt hole. It might be useful. So it's either definitely finding a place to make new home, and that would be Thailand. Let's be straight. Then you've got 2 Ys in Thailand, and Matty is a thing, but it would just be a matter of flying over there from Thailand and seeing her for a month or whatever, and renting a car there. So that's the rate we're going at the moment. Now, I'm doing this. I'm just sorry. So I do apologise for that, because I was locked into I did get a sort of a quote, but it wasn't a definite. But it's a good thing. Hi, well, if someone likes it. Yeah, hi. Yeah, I'm just checking. Yeah, 3 comments. Yeah, likes. Thanks. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, in Chinese. Okay. Well, what I was doing was looking into the feasibility of shipping a very large Toyota car, Highlander, which is very appropriate because I am a Highlander. I believe it can be in 2 models, 6-man or 8-man. So it's a perfect vehicle, and it can be in 2 major engine sizes. I've actually gone online because this dream was so vivid, and it's a fantastic car. You can go on YouTube and yeah, it's my car, because if you like traveling but don't like hotels so much, very safe. Yeah. And of course I could afford. Hypothetically, my aspirations are to earn my living as a comedian. Now, Thailand's got a very large, what we call PAT. That's British come people, because I only speak English. Thai people think my English shite, but there you go. But it's actually the Pats, and they would love it, because I'm Scottish. I'm whatever. And I could do research. I've got 80 videos of me doing my comedy work. They're not all like this one. This is a bit of a space out, I agree. And I'll just call it that, yeah. Shipping Toyota to Thailand. I'll try and spice it up. So we've got an hour, so I apologise. Right. I am a bit, And, right, come on, just get your head into, you're going to, well, I'd like to have in Thailand, place I fell in love with at Phuket, and a fantastic place to get a small, cheap little place for either me. This can be the issues. There's probably two Ys potentially. Yeah, but it's feasible. Yeah, very feasible. You have up to 8 Ys. So it'd be discussion time. And if for some reason, well, I know Om's cool, and I know that Jap's cool. We had a great connection the other day, and Jap's got this daughter, but she's of that age of spreading her wings anyway. But I can help her set up a cat's thing. Also, I envisage Jap having a dog's home, or it could be a cat's home together. That depends how they feel. Yeah, because she loves cats. She loves all animals. And she hasn't, obviously, because she's a masser and you can't see, but I know there's a soy dog home, which on one instance, I was doing this fundraiser, I picked out. It suits me to go, I love animals. So I could be involved in running this business, because obviously it gives each of us space to have time off. Be a family business. The kennels could be built. Hypothetically, if I come into this other dream I've had, which actually did nearly come true, but even so, I've had a dream, right, of inheriting or coming into, at least £1 million, which would set everything up. I could set up a dog pound, which is a livelihood, as a semi-charity. And what you do is loads, and you take in stray dogs, You feed it as a charity, people give you money, and you find them homes. Because a lot of people prefer a dog, not as a puppy, but a dog who they can give a home, and they come to the place and look around, and there'd be a fee charged, obviously, and that's just to help cover the dog's expenses, inoculations or whatever. And it would be a successful business come thing for all of us. But we'd have to meet. Visas. I now know I can go to Thailand. The main embassy in this country, I've already looked it up, but I can find it again. But with, of course, money and me being able to stay in a hotel, which wasn't a feasible, I can go there, spend the night, and you can actually get a visa here. And I believe they even do a 10-year, and I'm certainly sure if I've got this, I can get a year's visa, which is renewable every year. It's just a formality. So I arrive in the country with all the time in the world to find a home, right? Stay in a cheap hotel, but I've already got Om's daughter. She's brilliant. And once it's confirmed that I'm coming, she can find me a place. He knows I want a little place, a jacuzzi, and she knows it's for me and her mum. Now, the other lady, has to be discussed. She might prefer not to live with us and have her own place where her and her daughter could have as a family place. So that's 2 homes, yeah. But that'd be part of the thing. If you want to get a license to marry 2 women, this is it. You'd have to prove that you can set them up in a home, and it's their home. You know, there's none of this, mutual neutral agreement. Mind you, we've known each other years. Me and Jap have been right through the middle, and Om is just over head and heels in love, although she's got to learn English, but that'll come. So it means there's certain things that Om couldn't do. If I was to travel, well, it wouldn't be Om, because she hardly speaks English and doesn't, like I said, can you drive a car? No. Jap, well, I think she would like the idea of travel. Oh, I've never known she could. No, she can't. She won't drive a scooter. I tried to buy her a scooter. See, now it's hopping up in it, kiddies. I tried to buy a scooter, but I did buy her daughter a scooter, and that's where all my money went. Because I had a scooter. I think there was 3 scooters involved. I brought my own scooter. Then I brought one for Ploy. Right, so that's 2 scooters. That's 3,000. I mean, I know that we didn't. We went out to dinner a couple of times, if that, and it was just a basic, none of these really fancy food places, but where I could get a grill, because I don't like chili food, but there's tons of food places. It's a brilliant cook. I didn't know about Omnisy because we stayed in a place where we just ate street food. Get it? There's no cooking facilities in these rooms. They're smart and nice and shower and everything, and lovely situated, very central for me to go to Nairn Beach. But I've got plans there. The idea of instigating and setting up mikvahs. It'd be a twist on the idea, although I could go to the Jewish community and say I want to, as a business, set up some mikvahs here as a healing place, and people pay so much to come. It'd draw the fucking tourists. It'd be fantastic because it is a sacred place. That's part of what I do. And that's why Nairn special. It's a cosmic PowerPoint. Well, I'm saying it now, so it is, right? And the mikvahs is all part of my water. Plus, if I can incorporate pyramids as well, it'd be a totally unique thing. A mikvah, but under a pyramid, which will draw the Earth's energy up. It's like an extension of the mikvah idea. The mikvah is pure water, and there's all this stuff and prayers, and they will have to be, it's work get it, the masseurs would take to this like that, because it's mainly women. Their idea would be just to keep the mikveh clean, and people would come and book in, and it would give them jobs. So the monk could go for it on that. Once the idea comes together and I'm prepared to put money in and he would, we'd have a partnership because it is his land. So we'd work out some deal. So that's another security. I'm not just living off this large sum of money. I'm using this money to invest, to turn into a permanent means of income for myself. So visa's no problem. Flash the money, I can get a year's visa. In fact, there's talk of a 10-year one, but whatever. And I just go to, it's somewhere in England, but I can do that. That's not a problem. The trips to the Philippines will just be that. As long as I can get a visa, she could come to Thailand. That'd be the offer. So look, I've offered to buy a new home. I've offered, well, I'm going to do that as well. Set her up by, well, I'm not an engineer, but we can soon get a company that can dig wells there. And I just am the pyramid side of it. There's not a lot to it, basically. The pyramids come in kits, like I've got here. They work perfectly well. They don't have to have solid thing. They're waterproof. Obviously, they'll be made solidly at the moment. That's just, those are just stuck in. They hold themselves together, but thing. So that is another justification. I can do that. I don't need to do that, but I've got a very good connection with the head monk of Nakhon Sawan. He's like the Pope. I said, I called him the Pope. He's for the whole area of Nakhon Sawan. Here, I'll get a map. You see, there's a town, Nakhon Sawan, and that was through Jap. That's where Jap's hometown was. So I investigated. It's a fantastic place. Got a river, and this Wat. I told him that I'm a man of my word. And you remember me, how many white people like me, and I say, but I won't be a teacher. But I could do that. We could start an English school, I suppose. It's a need. Oh my God, yes, all these simple children, folk, bless them, they can't afford to have English, and yet that's their main English. Oh, he's talking about, well, he's connected, the king would contribute to this idea, give his blessings to it. He's helping children learn English to then open up their whole life to jobs, because tourism is, this is what I was preaching to him. English, so it's ingrained in me. I could teach other people how to teach English, like a workshop-y thing. Obviously I've got to be English speakers, but what I was doing this. I had massage, I taught English, and in days they said my boyfriend's very happy. My English improved because my method was that they just repeat. It's pronunciation, not reading that matters. It's pronunciation, having a conversation with someone, and the reading secondary. You could still read Thai, but learn basic combinations, conversational scenarios, and all the time you go back to your teacher. How do I say this? Or what does this word mean? A new word. But they'd all interact and teach each other. So it'd be like a living English-speaking community. And that's what our French teacher did. We'd come in the class and said, right, from now on, you only speak French. That's it. So you dropped right in it. And some of the smart asses were having comment, and you were fucking lost. But you got there. Because you can only speak English in that class. And that's another tip. So that's coming. We're only 4 minutes past, so come on, Graham. Let's slow. Right, this is looking good. Now the punchline. I need to earn, borrow, steal £700. Now I've darted a thing on eBay, but it just fell apart. It's crap as feedback. You used to be able to, this is what happened with this person. You used to be able to just start an auction a piece of piss. You could have it as I wanted. No minimum price, because that's what they used to say, is to get people to contribute. If you've got this massive, it's ridiculous, because you see the motivation's different. If your motivation is to earn money, then you have minimum money, or that's what she's suggesting. What's the minimum you want set? 1,500 admittance fee. Fuck off. This is an auction, but you rely on people's greed, and it's over 3 or 4 days, and people will start bidding because some just for fun. Fuck it, I can bid a couple of quid, and that gets the wheel moving. And they've got to keep up with the fucking wheel. And there is a price that you can set. That's all it is. So there's no minimum admittance. You know, anyone can bid anything, but there is a minimum. What was it? Well, like if the auction didn't go above 700 quid, there you are. It has to be run again. And that's simple. Don't matter what it fucking is, because it's a job lot, or call it what you will. And you could also, I'm sure, they'd make a bit more fees, that's right. It could be separated. Each item, bigger item could say, again, no, you could stipulate within it, because it's no big deal. It's just 9 pieces of goods, 9, mine is. And then you just have number 1, 2, 3, 9. You're bidding on that. Makes it even more interesting, because you could have a bid on everything. There's your buy it now analogy. That price, you get everything. So if you're a big bastard dealer, because that's the people that generally go for that ilk, and they buy things that they don't they're not needing it, wanting to sell it again. That's why my mind were praised at that. They weren't half usage. I mean, some of my things there have got cases. You know, they're worth money, even though they're a bit tattered. Who gives a fuck? They protect the goods, and it's for someone who wants to move about and gig. They're not cheap. And some of the items have. The mixing desk has got a case. The MD4 player's got a case. The DSP's 12 didn't, but that's a unique bit of kit. It's a 12-track recorder. You set it all up. You can have 4 keyboard player bass that, and then you can have about 5 or 6 vocalists. Fucking brilliant. You know what I mean? Is to be able to have 12 inputs, which you can trigger yourself, because you get a foot switch. So all you've got to do is that, and it's recording. You set the levels first, right? So that's what you do. It's just kid stuff. You set the levels, so everything's all right. You can mix it down later. That's it. It's got the sliders. So you're just recording the level, right? Then, by buggering about with the sliders, when you come to what's mixed down, it mixes down to a stereo track. And it's got its own particular output. I think they're those big DIN plugs, but then that can go into anything. Fucking mini disc recorder, fucking CD recorder. Depends what it is. If it's a jam session, right, you just piddle about with a mix. Well, Dad knows what I'm talking about. And in a very short time, you've got a very decent recording, because you're using digital equipment. You won't be able to achieve that with analog. Every one of those fucking tracks has to be processed to fuck, because you do get hiss. And this is why I get annoyed. I get these cunt idiots. Yeah, that's what they are. Oh, we like the noise. What you mean is you're fuck. That's what I did. I nearly got my head kicked in, probably because it did push his buttons, and I'm an old man. Well, I am, and I've got an injured leg anyway, so he'd have hit me. Well, you better fucking hide in a hole, mate, because if an angel gets to hear of another angel being attacked who's wounded, see, technically I'm a wounded soldier. Oh, yeah, I mean, my leg's got ulcers in it. There's no way, someone just tapped me on that leg. I'm in agony and I'm falling over. Oh, yeah, I'm safer than if I was fit. Someone takes a hit out on me and it gets out, I'm injured, and I'm an angel. Oh, And it will get out, because that's it. That's their life. That's their world. And going back to this Fox chap, if anybody can find out who the fuck he is, it's angels, because they will go to the known people that move in this. I even found out, that's it, I found out the company. These cunts, they called it something up, they're dead. They're outside of, they weren't in America, but if you read the small print, they called themselves that, All American Bargains, and that's why they were making a killing. But the crunch came again. See, this is a loophole in the law. The police would know where these people are, but there's the laws that say you can't go in there. Well, I know what I'd fucking do. Undercover policeman. Don't go in with angels, you don't go with your colours, but you get identity and you fucking lie your way in. And the easiest way is, we've had reports, sir, that you've been involved in child, it's a perfect thing, and the police have to child pornography. Now, we can either do this quietly now, or we will go get it to your police, who he thinks he's safe, and said, look, sorry, this is beyond all the protection he could fucking pay, no. And how can they prove you haven't had a tip? They can't. He'd get raided. The computers will be taken and we get the real information we want. All the people that have been scammed. And then we can go to Western Union. That's right, you know who the people are. And we go to them. They're going to spill their guts, because basically they're guilty of probably hundreds of offences. Will you come clean? That's who was actually employing you, because it wasn't what you thought it was. Again, with me, it's not Facebook, it's someone making out their Facebook. That's what I've had explained to me. When I really get wound up, look, Graham, yes, it does appear Facebook sent you this, but they didn't. Same as they're telling me now that anyone could claim they represent. Well, that's it, I must admit. I was on a high, and then, have you ever spoken to this lassie on a video thing? See, these people are, like busting people's bubbles. Well, no, I haven't. Look, you stupid cunt, it's a con. Unless you get to see this woman on a video track, it can be any cunt. And I've had that, right? You can get the photograph of the woman, she can be part of that. But you're that fucking slick, it isn't actually her. And she does all this stuff about she can't speak to me in the office, which, pardon me, has got me suspicious. Well, why not? So I've never seen this woman. So I've been advised by a lawyer that's now got involved. Mr. Clark, do not give anybody anything. I still meant to give 700 quid, right? And the thing is, it's going to be Western Union. I've been told that. And I know how they work, again, but we could be one step ahead. I need some, whoever you are, FBI, because she claims to have the FBI, right? But that sort of ilk. Well, we're going to do a sting here, because these people in Western Union have been responsible for stinging up loads of, that's Matty, if I do this, yeah, we're going to have to cut. That's me daughter. See, it says it's using the camera. But that's interesting, isn't it? I'm now at a point to really be convinced that I have perhaps won this money and I have perhaps won this car. But I say the point because the next phase is I tell the lady, look, I've got to see you in a video link. My lawyers are telling me that this is a spam. And then she makes excuses. Some of them she can't do it for the office. Fine. All you've got to do is get out your fucking office and get somewhere online. Because it's all free. See, it's not going to cost nothing. You go through Oh, the one on Facebook, it's free video talking. And in seconds I'll suss if it's her or not. She's not going to get, they're not going to get some model that's like her twin. Oh no, they're so secure and arrogant. Then what? So I go round the circle. That £2.5 million, I've got enough information to realistically give to angels to do something about it. Because they have got a company, but it's outside of American jurisdiction. But I assure you, angels, if you did take that up, whoever you are, it's not just going to be me. You're going to make such a fucking killing. Okay, it might be technically illegal, and you might have to, a bit of fisticuffs, get them out in the fucking country. It's going to be hard for the country to get them back when you've got the evidence, because you get the computers. You'll get awarded by the president, I should think. Yeah, you'll become the president's chapter. I've already hinted at that. In my mind, whoever comes forward, here you are, and says, well, okay, Graham, it's a bit of a risk and all the rest, but you need a security guard. We grant you that, because you're setting yourself up as the equivalent of Jesus Christ, but you're not. And you understand what you are and the esoterics of it, but we also understand there's a lot of evil bastards that would want to take someone like you out. And that's a fact. So I now do need protection, and I'd like you to just call yourself the, there you go. I've even designed your colours. Black unicorn, and it is a black unicorn. Whoops. Yes, a bit, but that, I mean, this can be scanned. You know what I mean? It's beautiful though. You can see this white. It's a beautiful wild black stallion unicorn. Nothing like the white ones, which are all. And these creatures exist. There's a mythological creature connected with the mythological Greek mysteries or whatever. Something I didn't learn at school, right? But this guy did. And he worked at the Findorn Press. And he told me about Batten and Island. Yeah, this being exists, and it's reputed to be half man and half God, because the unicorn represents the third eye, which is a symbol of being very spiritually open and aware. And I am most definitely intuitive, and that is what is being developed with this stuff. This, when I say it's alchemy, all right, I mean, sure, don't take a degree in thing to work out, because the wording of the prayer is, Blessed Father God, I ask that this liquid, I can use water, but liquid, be transmuted and transformed into the exact medicinal compound that my body needs right now. And I ask this in blessed Lord Jesus Christ's name. Amen, amen, amen. I'm sure where it's all, and then I drink. So that is now medicine. And you could do that every hour. Body changes. I'm busting the pee, so we'll have to. No, we're 19, so there's a bit more, because you guys have had to sit there very patiently, me just looking at this thing, trying to suss out how to send. But I know it can happen. You know, it does exist. This isn't a fiction of my mind. There is a service, and I can get my SUV, so I'm learning all the time, transported to Thailand. And then there might be some funny business the other end. I know, because loads of people in Thailand have done this. They've got their pet car, which you can't buy in Thailand, but they've gone to the expense because they've done the same thing as me. They've moved there and they want to bring their pet vehicle. And my Toyota is a big brand in Thailand. And this is a modern Toyota, so I have no problem getting it serviced and all the rest. Oh yeah, and cheaper. Toyota is, repeat, a brand you can buy in Thailand. Might not be that model because people would buy whatever. We're digressing. So that's not manic either. That's a very good solid thing to do. And it is either a 2.7 or 3.6 because I've got it sussed. Now I'm going to go because the daughter is, she just wants to say good morning, but thank you very, very much so. I mean, I must admit it's quite boring for you at the first when I was trying to get the booking, but it's sort of excitement, but it didn't really come together, although it is there, because that's it. The list I tried didn't have Highlander. See, it's other cars, but there are others that clearly say Toyota. It's called an SUV, right? So there's a few, there's a few different models of Highlander. But my model is, and I've had that checked, the hybrid model. It's the smallest one in length. It's got the greatest, highest petrol consumption, or lowest, it'll do 30 miles to the gallon, where all the others you're looking at 20 to 22. It's not a big difference, but it's a difference. So it's road tax. Well, in Thailand, you just pay one thing. It's everything, insurance, everything, and how they work out, maybe different cars do, but it's not going to cause an arm and leg. And you get dirt cheap maintenance, and the people. Oh, right. I'm going to wrap it up. So basically, what I'm saying is, taking an SUV to Thailand is a fucking good idea.